rolling.
What you mean?
What an excellent show. I was there at the Comic-Con yesterday. I was so amazed at the reaction that you guys have from this worldwide fan base. How did it feel for you guys to be there, especially you, Esther? Because I seen you get emotional. How was that feeling to?
Well, it was like a cocktail of different feelings that I don't even have probably words to explain. But I was trying to talk, and you feel so scared when you're going to the stage. Well, at least I was. I was thinking, oh, imagine that nobody makes any sound, and it's like, hey, and that was that vibration. Like I could feel in my body, like. I was trying to talk, and they were like, yeah, and like saying my name. I was like, oh my god, this is unbelievable. And then I started to feel like, oh, I'm getting emotional. Don't cry, Esther, don't. I was just like so exciting. It was just amazing. I've seen the video like 10 times last night, and I was like, oh my god, it's true. It's not a dream. Yeah. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah. And how big a ride has this been for you, Alba? I know that you started working with Alex on Locked Up, and how was it to continue that relationship into this series?
Well, now, I mean, this we have been growing together in some sense. Like at the beginning, we met doing this series, like Locked Up, vis-a-vis, and it was like independent, almost like a cult TV show, and then he asked me to join La Casa de Papel, and when we talked about this, we never thought that we were going to go this far, and now I think it's amazing what we have done with the Nairobi character.
Yeah.
That it has like un arco, no? Un arco dramático, un viaje, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. This being released on Netflix and having such a worldwide audience, I mean, how does it feel to have fans that normally might not have seen your work to be in all these different languages and released around the world? How's that feeling for you? Just
I mean, that's the effect of the global network, no? I think it's just crazy, You go and people know you in Japan, people know you in Argentina, people know you in. I still feel like a regular, normal guy. I live in Barcelona. I live in my neighborhood. This happened when I go out from Barcelona. In my neighborhood, I'm just a simple guy, a regular guy, neighbor.
Yeah.
But then when you see the responsibility you have out, and that's like, wow.
Has this series opened up a lot more opportunities? I know that you guys are still working on these seasons, but has it opened up a lot more opportunities since this worldwide audience is watching you? Are you getting more film roles and stuff coming your way?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you're well known all over the world, and now especially in US, like already get some calls you're from LA, no?
Yes.
So, I always say that, because I'm from Serbia, I love basketball, so if you like basketball and you're from Europe, you want to play in NBA, so that's in my case, like I grew up with American movies, and for me, that's just like opening the door for that, and I don't know, for me it's...
What is it about the writing for this series that makes it so unique and smart? There's a lot of heist robbery movies, but this series is like really well written and smart. Like, what is it about the writing that?
I think that is because of all the action and is mixed with a feeling of resistance. And that's a thing that for many people in the world now it means something. And I think that we are lucky because that's a smart idea for nowadays, because so many people are involved in some kind of movement to fight power back. So.
And the way the script writers do their job, I think is quite different from usual. It's very, I would say, alive. It's like you never know what's going to happen. When we started, I had just read the first chapter, so I had no idea what was going to happen with my character or with theirs. So I think it's really alive. It's keep changing all the time. Yeah. That makes it, like alive.
You guys keep on making this, and I'll keep on watching, and the world will keep on watching. So, thanks
Yeah,
for
man.
your
What we
time.
need,
Thank you.
what we need Public Enemy collaboration for the next season.
I'm gonna get on the phone with Flavor Flav.
Yeah, man, definitely. Chuck D.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Pleasure
Nice
meeting you.
meeting you.
Thank you.
Nice
Pleasure.
meeting you. Thank you, everybody.